And we're back with our little 395 pawn challenge. This is going to be fun, but I have sort of made a little bit of a mistake on the side. We were running low on food and it was time to leave, and I thought, let's go grab some big meaty animals. But the only ones I could find were the muffaloes, and then, yeah, the whole herd just went manhunter. So we're going to have to deal with this. Yeah, that's going to take a while. So I figure we run Jason back up here. This is why Jason is our primary hunter. They have a movement speed of 5. This is also why they are given recon armor instead of anything else, because recon armor doesn't slow them down, meaning they can outrun these monsters. They should be able to stay decently ahead of these. They can only move at a speed of 4.5. He can also keep up with the Mega Sloth, though don't make him run from stuff at night or he will get caught, I have discovered. Yeah, I should have known that already. Anyway, he's going to start heading back up here. Oh, and they're all going to follow him. And what we're going to try and do is drag them all around our traps to soften them up. And then we're going to use an animal meat shield right here. And use that to... Actually, we should probably open those doors. We're going to use the animal meat shield to block them while we riddle them full of guns. We'll give ourselves a little bit of time here. We've got a little bit of time until they show up, and we might as well let Lee keep working on those dusters. Soon we're going to have enough dusters for everyone. Well, everyone doesn't have marine armor. Alright, the whole crew are going to go over. This is going to be one of our... a test of... Oh, let me think. I'll take them... I'm just wondering if I should change the door to over here. That way we could drag them around the traps the opposite direction. Actually, that might be a better idea. We'll drag them around this section of the traps. Actually, wait. I wasn't thinking correctly. If we put them there, there won't be enough room for them all to shoot. We'll have... yeah, we'll have Jason continue on this way. Hopefully we can drag a few of them across the traps. If we can't... Oh, where are you all going? Oh, we got to move the animals back too. Alright, everyone back, everyone back. Okay, Jason, I want you to get up here and head... Yeah, we want to keep them... Oh, no. Head that direction. I don't want them splitting. Don't split. Don't split. God damn it. They split. That's fine. We'll get these lined up and ready to shoot. Actually, you can go at the back. And... Oh, no. We want Lee up front with that auto shotgun. That thing makes an absolutely glorious mess of anything it touches. Alright, Jason. Oop, you're going to keep running. Oh, come on. Some of you go over the traps. Please, come on. Ah, nice. That makes our lives just a little bit simpler. Whew. Well, looks like meat delivery is done. Better than Amazon. Perfect. One more? 2? Just 2 left. This was... actually fairly painless. I really thought this was going to be a lot more of a deal, considering that, you know, a turkey took out one of our people just the other day. Oh, as for the quest, there was a lot of talk about this, but it turns out people were very much calm. Normally when you ask the internet what should we do, they always say the hardest of the hard. It all came down to the spirit of what we're trying to achieve here. And what we're trying to achieve here is a complete assortment of a mob. Just a mob of random pawns, all with, well... preferably some traits that will make life interesting, like lots of pyromaniacs, drug addicts, you know, all the usual insanity, people with lots of ailments. We want to see mental breaks, all that kind of stuff. And taking that quest would put us at odds with the Empire, and it doesn't really help us. We get one pawn out of it, but that's not really in the spirit. What we want is lots. And the fastest way to do that is we're going to hit up a bunch more tombs, raid a bunch out, and I want to get like 3 to 5 more pawns just today and move to our final resting spot. But for the time being, I think it's time we... yeah, we're going to harvest a bunch of these animals, chop them all up, and we should be able to sell the meat for a whole bunch of guns. Anyway, let's let them tidy up a little bit here. Also, there's one last thing I want to do before we leave this tile, and that is mine out this jade. This is going to be vitally important for our future survival, that jade. Before we could enjoy this wondrous bounty of meat, we have a minor issue showing up on our doorstep. And by minor issue, I mean 11 tribals. And to make things even more fun, we have 4 of our pawns up here, and the 5th one is all the way down here mining jade. Jason, because, well, they're the fastest. Their mining may not be the best, but they have faster speed, and this is such a long distance. This is a problem. I don't think we can take them. We don't have any way of containing them. Plus, they're sappers. So even, maybe if you open the door or something. This is going to be a problem. Let me think for a couple of minutes here. We are in a lot of trouble. All our traps are gone. The traps were sort of what we normally rely on. We drag them across the traps, wipe out a bunch of them that way. Oh, I should have... never mind. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. My very, very dumb plan. We're going to go down and meet them right about here. That will give us some cover, hopefully, if we can get there in time. And we're going to use the animals as a meat shield. That should hopefully buy us even more time. As well as that, there is some extra joy we've got to bring to the table. Namely, this. Now, I know this is insane overkill, but we're too weak to be... We're too weak right now. We cannot be dealing with this. Come on, come on. Kill him. Pika, get in there. I think we got him. Yep. Tornado did a good job. Excellent. Now, did any of them survive is the question, because we have to recruit everyone, remember? Ah, damn it. There's a couple of survivors. That's unfortunate. Let's see what the damage is. Oh god, that noise. 3 hours of life left in you and 4 hours left in you. We might actually be able to save them. We'll make these for prisoners. Perfect. Give me 2 seconds here. The problem we sort of face here is how close do we want to get to that thing? That tornado could turn around at any minute, so we want to try and nip in and grab them, but we don't want to risk our people. So if that tornado looks like it's turning around, we're abandoning them. I mean, we're going to try and rescue everyone, of course, but within reason. Jesus, we just threw a tornado at them. Okay, I think we can let the animals go back to work, and hopefully... Where is it? The Schweitzer is the only one who really got injured. A stab from an... Oh, they got a few stabs, actually. They're going to be out of action for a couple of days. Hopefully we can rescue one or more of these. There's only about 4 hours left on them, so hopefully there's just enough time to get them some medical tend. That tornado just keeps going and going. Do not destroy the animatry. I hope it can't hurt the... You better not. Oh, God. Anyway, we are currently tending to these. I took over some herbal medicine to try and help with it, just to keep them alive a little bit longer. There we go. Ooh. Though I don't think we used the herbal medicine on them in the end. That should be fine. They should survive long enough to hopefully resist our recruitment efforts. Their recruitment will probably be very difficult because they're tribals. Yeah, that's 34 resistance. They're going to be with us for a while. After a long night of micromanagement, we've managed to save both of these, and we've also managed to patch up all our animals, some of whom got badly cut up during that whole affair. Okay. That was very risky. That almost killed us. We should probably build some traps before this morning, just in case Randy decides to send us something else. We're not staying here long, but we do have to stay long enough to do a couple more things. Well, we do have some good news after all of that. We've got new lovers between Pika Mula and Leety Doyle. So the two of them have coupled up, and that will give them a massive mood boost. That will help us out. The problem we face right now is the more people we hire, the more our wealth goes up, and that's going to affect our needs. Currently we have low expectations, which means we can just about hover around not mental break territory. But that's only because we've got these nice marble statues here making the place look nice. And where happened the other marble statue? Oh, there it is. The nice marble statues are giving us a little bit of a bonus that manages to pick us up. But that's not going to keep happening. The more people we hire, the lower that mood bonus is going to be from low expectations. And we're going to need more and more things to compensate for that, which is why we need that jade. That jade is going to be a lifesaver because that will allow us to make some really nice jade statues that should hopefully keep us alive. What's going on over here? Oh, yes. And one of our prisoners, unfortunately, has developed an infection, and they're probably going to die from it. Oops. They're at 65 of 57. I don't think they're going to make it. Forgot to cover this, but yeah, we switched them to regular medicine, and it just about managed to save them. It was pretty tight, but we got there. I didn't notice how close, though, unfortunately. However, these look like two very promising candidates. We're not going to invest in their stats just yet. I'm not going to get worried about their stats until we've got even close to recruiting them. Until we've recruited them, well, I don't even want to look at them. Anyway, tomorrow we're getting out of here. We've got enough jade that we can make a wonderful statue at the next place we go to, and I think we're all done here. Next up, another ancient tomb. In fact, I'll show you our plan. Our plan is actually quite simple. I've been checking around, and we're not going with a river tile. We were going to go to a river tile for the power, but I've done some research on hydroponics and chem fuel generators, as suggested by the comments, and we have options. So I was thinking here would be a first good place to start. Oh wait, no, not there. We want to settle about sandstone, marble, and limestone. This one has got marble. I say we go here and settle down. The temperature never goes below 7°C. It's a little bit chill in the winter, but that's fine. Temperature during the summer is 32. This is a perfectly good area to go to, and it's got marble on it. Not only that, next place also has marble. Next place also has marble. Next place also has marble. Okay, that's a creek. And there's a little bit of marble further down. So we can basically go along here following this road. That leaves us in a nice central location. There's actually... The Empire's not too far away. It's a bit of a trek, but we're pretty central and we're close to several trading partners. I think this is a good area to go to, so that's where we're going to head. Time to pack up and get out of here. The prisoners follow us for some reason. I don't know why. They just go, yeah, we're part of a caravan. We'll join in. They don't seem to try and run away. We're just going to load all the junk up onto the animals. We're keeping one animal behind because, well, we can afford to. And then we're going to have to uninstall the rest of it and get everyone out of here. We do it in two parts so that if we forget anything, we have time to notice. Which reminds me, we should start uninstalling all this stuff. After playing the last playthrough with the tribal wizards, we've gotten really good at moving into a tile, strip mining it, and then getting out again. Though we definitely need an awful lot more alpacas to carry everything we're holding. Alright, where's the second group? We got one group out, second group is inbound, soon we'll be mobile on the road again. Our plan is to head here, let's get the team moving, and let's fast forward this a little bit, shall we? We're going to have Alex move into this tile on their own just to have a quick see what it's like. Hopefully this is a good enough tile. If this is a good enough tile, we'll settle. If not, we'll just strip out the Ancient Danger, take what's in there, and then we'll move to the next tile. We're looking for a nice, flat, open area where we can build lots and lots of settlement. We're going to need a lot of space, so the less mountains and junk we have to deal with, the better. Every mountain we face is going to be another area where we can have infestation spawn, and we're going to have to do... oh, yeah, that's a lot of mountains. Have a look around. Unfortunately, this is a bust. There's no Ancient Dangers, and plus there's loads of water pockets everywhere. It would interfere with all our building. I'm thinking we abandon this tile and move on to the next one. It was an attempt, but next. Alright, we've split Alex out again, and this time we've given her a chair for good luck. She's going to carry a lucky chair with her. Hopefully we get a better tile, or at least an Ancient Danger. That would be great. Well, this is actually a decent tile. I don't think it's a permanent one, though. There's too many water pockets near the centre. I want lots of central space free so that we can build a nice sprawling base. I think we'll have the rest of the team join in. There is an Ancient Danger here. And we're going to settle around this tile. We're going to settle over here, and there's plenty of steel nearby. I think we'll make the whole place out of steel. Damn it, while we were building this up, one of our prisoners has decided to make a break for it, and we're too far away to get them. I just finished the prison. Ah, they're gone. We just... never mind. Pika's going for white right now. Hopefully we can keep at least one of the prisoners. That's sort of annoying. It's going against the whole spirit of the playthrough. Anyway, let's finish this off. We should have this whole settlement up and running, and tomorrow we're going to tackle into that Ancient Danger. By nighttime, we're well set up. We've got our table, we've got our chairs down, we've got our chess table out, we've got a couple of statues installed. We're going to put down the art bench so that we can finish off that jade statue. That should hopefully get us a... Why is that... What? I have no idea why that wants to get hold over there, but never mind. Once the art bench is installed, we can start completing that, and then we're going to line this whole area with a bunch of traps so that we can harvest whatever's inside that Ancient Danger. Alright, let's see what the morning brings us. Early the next day, we were hard at work. We've got Lee constructing a lot of traps. Their 11 construction skill is making this so much faster. We also have two people mining, Dishwitzer and Jason. Those two are mining away, and the steel, you get so much more steel than when you do, well, wood is just not nearly as efficient. In fact, we've been using all the wood and keeping it for building torches and things like that. Oh, I love when they do that. When they mine diagonally and you can't gain access to it. Oh, and you're doing it a second time. That's just, oh, wonderful. One of our people is off actually doing a little bit of hunting as well. We might as well start cooking some meals, even though we do have a few spares. What do we got? 41 still left? Might as well keep on top of that. 2 nights in. The team are a little bit slow, but they're still working up on their stats. We've got all the traps in place. We're just missing a few rocks, and then we'll have that sealed in. We should be able to tackle that early in the morning. And we've actually stacked up most of the stuff we need. Oh, that reminds me. We should maybe put down a few more... No, we'll put down the traps later. Only if we need them after this. Oh, quest has shown up as well. A mech cluster will show up. We'll also get 4 Janissaries will be placed under our control to take care of it. We'll have a look at this after we see what's inside this Ancient Danger. It's 10 AM the next day, and it's time to break in and see what we've got in here. Oh, visitors have arrived. Okay, we'll check those out in a minute. Hopefully they don't get caught in the crossfire. I'm going to have Jason open the door because they're the fastest and can hopefully move the quickest. And we've got them doing it at this angle because it's highly... Well, it reduces the possibility that there's someone right there on the opposite side waiting to kill us. And it's a centipede. Well, that's not good. But 2 psychic animal pulsers, that's amazing. Tech-proof sub-persona core. Instantly knock out 1 research. Just, oh yes, yes, yes. We can wipe out microelectronics instantly. That's sort of amazing. And that would, oh, that would require machining as well. But then we could do the multi, oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, we'll have to think about what we do with that. Only 2 ancient cryptosleep caskets. Let's hope they're friendly. And we do have 1 centipede we have to deal with. We are not going to face that thing straight up. Let's see if it comes for us. It is. In that case, we shall wander back here. Come on. Oh, it's not coming after us. All right. Then we're going to have to play Ring Around the Rosie with Jason here and attract their attention. Oh, but no, we can't get in there, can we? Come on, come on. Oh, come on. You can shoot that guy. Seriously? You just clinked him. Yep, he noticed. He noticed. Run. Come on, centipede, you know you want to. Is that one really going to stay in there? Oh, I hate when they do this. What we're going to do is leave it alone for now, and we're going to come back later and kill it. With clubs. We're going to use metal clubs to kill it. Because, of course we are. We're going to need about 5 of them, 1 for each person. And we're not going to use uranium or anything fancy, we're just going to use steel. The power of clubs against these things is, if you're hitting it with 5 people, you can usually stun it. And as long as you keep stunning it, you can sort of stun lock it with that many people surrounding it. It just has a really slow wind-up time on its melee attack. Unfortunately, it has now taken the time to actually leave. So we're going to run this way, and we're also going to hide our animals inside, I think. Hopefully we can get everyone to safety before this goes pear-shaped. Alpaca 5, get inside, quick. Okay. Now we just need to draw its attention. Come on. You know you want to. Who's our faster? Jason, get you over here. Slow that down a bit. If we can convince it to come after us, we can save ourselves an awful lot of time. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, this thing is just plain silly buggers. Come on, commit to something. Oh, looks like our visitors have found it. Where are you going? You want to haul steel to Stockpile Zone 2. You know what? No. No, you're not. In fact, no one's going out that door anymore. Just no one. Oh, come on. Seriously? Weird. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to care. Those two are going to do their thing, and they're probably going to lose the visitors, but I'm fine with that. Well, the centipede, of course, made a mess of the tribals. Which is, ooh, we should rescue them. If we rescue them, we could get another free colonist. Totally worth it. Let's build ourselves a quick bed. Well, unfortunately, the centipede is not needling fast enough, so I think we're going to have to go out and attack it. We'll get everyone together. 4 of them have clubs. Which reminds me, I could have uninstalled the simple sidearms mod. We don't really need it in this playthrough, but for now, I'm just going to leave it on. I'm just not bothered restarting the game, but they could have just dropped all their weapons otherwise. Plan is very simple. We mob it. Go get it. Jason goes first because they're the fastest. And then we have... why did you all stop? Would you please do me a favour and... oh, God damn it. Right, yeah, you're trying to do your pathing thing. You need to get up close and get that auto shotgun to bear. Nice. Now, if we hit it enough and hard enough, it should be almost constantly stunned. No, it already hit back. There, stun. Stun resets its attack animation. Come on. Just die already. God, those things are incredibly tough. Okay, but... the spoils of war. And you, would you please rescue them? And the Schweitzer, I'm going to have... oh, wait. That one died. Ah, this one. Rescue them as well. We could end up with a few colonists joining us. I don't know if these will actually join you, but it might be worth a try to see if they do. Do we have any more beds? No, we've got 2 beds there, and only 2 of them actually got knocked unconscious. 1 of them managed to flee the map. Next morning, we put a couple of doors on this, and let's see what's in here. Sometimes there's something inside this. No, there is not. Okay. Let's deconstruct that as well while we're here. Seriously, this is a pretty small and weak sauce. Freaking ancient danger. Oh, and we've got a group of visitors coming along. Caravan... they're basically a weapons trader, but only for tribals. Not really much there that we're going to be using. And nothing in there. Alright, okay, let's grab all of this stuff. Get that to safety, and then we're going to open those and hope they're friendlies. Friendlies and incapacitated, that would be really nice. Unfortunately, their weaponry is pretty weak sauce of this trade caravan. We're going to sell them 1 advanced component and take some of the herbal medicine they've got. A little bit of herbal medicine will always come in useful for us. Alright, now, let's open this up and really hope that they're friendlies. To take care of this, we are going to have Lee drag them across the traps. Also, we've got a whole caravan here to drag them into. I think we don't need to invest a bunch of our people into this. All we got to do is make sure... okay, they're both friendly, so... damn it, but they're not incapacitated. Ah! That would have been nice if they were incapacitated, but unfortunately they're not. On to the next area. Let's go. We had to stick around until the statue was completed. That thing's 50 kilos in an unfinished state. And the artwork says, this sculpture bears the portrayal of a quick-moving hurricane enveloping a bramble. Oh yeah, Alex watches with visible fright. This representation refers to a tornado that touched down near Alex settlement on the 13th of September, 5500. Ah yeah, that's the tornado we used to destroy some tribals. That's, yeah, I like it. That's, Royal Tribute Collector. Oh man, we We don't have enough gold, do we? Not to do much. We're going to install this statue here and see what it does to the room, though. Room is currently slightly impressive. Come on. Come on. Give me at least another. Very impressive. There we go. That'll give us a decent mood boost. At the same time, there's a bit of... Oh, wow. You're using a shotgun for hunting? I suppose that's perfectly reasonable. Just an auto shotgun seems a little overkill. I've decided to kill a few of these while the weather is up the way it is. Perfect. That way the weather will put out the fires instantly. And we do need a little bit of meat because we're going to be leaving shortly. Before we get out of here, we do want to use some things because, well, basically our wealth is starting to go a little bit through the roof. Who's our best researcher? Actually, it doesn't really matter. We're going to use the tech-proof supersonic core and we're going to knock out microelectronics. It just seems like the best bet. It gives us the high-tech research bench, skips a whole bunch of pointless grind. So let's do it. We're going to use that and then... Actually, we didn't even need a research bench for that one. But we do for the compact weaponry tech print. We'll apply that as well. And that's those two gone. And no longer need that bench. Perfect. I think it's time we left. Actually, wait, where is Dishwitzer? Ah, yes, they're on their way down here. I want them to have one last whack at taming as many of these alpacas as possible because we need more animals. We need more pack animals to carry more stuff. And we're going to be doing a bunch of trading later, so this will come in handy one way or the other. One successful tame. Oh. Another successful tame. Gotta love this guy. That's 2 in a row. He's on fire today. Come on, just one more. Give me one more. Nope, that's a fail. Alright, time to get out of here. Let's hope the next place is more full of goodness for us. Oh, no. None of you are eating. Not going to get you, letting any of you get those debuffs. We're going to be out of here in 2 seconds anyway. Alright, we're going to load everything up and get out of here. Also, we're going to take as much steel as we can possibly carry. That'll make setting up the next base so much faster. We are not travelling far. We're going to wait here until morning and then we're going to settle in on this tile. Namely because we can. This tile will be marble, slate, granite. It's got everything we need, decent temperature range. True, it's the middle of December, but it's not that bad. Merge them up. 6 AM in the morning. Let's investigate. We're going to have to abandon our old colony, of course. And, oh my god, there's going to be a trail of these. Hopefully this place is nice. Lots of flat land. No water near the centre. Wow, our caravan is so overloaded I have to give them something to carry or we can't split them off. It's just the amount of weight. If we remove them from the caravan, the one person, it'll leave the rest of the caravan stranded. So we're going to give them a wooden tailoring bench. You're going to just chuck that under your arm and carry that with you because that's Rimworld for you. This map is actually pretty terrible. There's only a few water pockets, which is nice. That gives us plenty of build area, but there's no ancient danger. There might be one, say, buried in some of these rocks somewhere, but I'm not going to go hunting that way. We could be looking for ages. Instead, we'll just move on to the next tile. There's no point hanging about. This tile, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. First of all, look at the water. There's only 2 patches of water here. All the rest of it is little patches of mud and shallow water. We can terraform that out. We can use moisture pumps, get rid of a lot of it. So all of that can be scrubbed out. The only patches we can't get rid of are this one, which is on the edge and we don't care about, and this one over here, which is, that's like it. This is the only place we won't be able to build over. The rest of it, so long as we terraform it, it'll be fine. There are a few mountainous places in the middle, but seriously, it pretty much ticks all the boxes. We can turn this entire central area right here into just a massive amount of farming and fortifications. Down here, we have an ancient danger. Over here, we have a second ancient danger. So we've got 2 ancient dangers to draw on, and we're going to get all of them. All the ancients that are in there, they're coming to work for us. Yeah, I think this is a good place to start. So, best place I'd say is to come down over here and start our settlement right there. This is where we're going to settle down permanently. Oh, one last thing I forgot to mention. Steam geysers. 9 of them. There's 9 steam geysers on this map. So much power from steam. Excellent. We're going to want to settle right about there. We're going to need steel for this, but we've got a bunch nearby. We could use some wood if we want to just to get started. This is more, we'll probably be moving into this once we crack it open. Learning from our mistakes last time, the first thing we build is a prisoner shelter so that Pika can go over and arrest them. Ooh, base assault quest. What's this one about? Okay, we're not doing the mech cluster, namely because we don't actually live there anymore. Even if we accepted it, I'm not sure what would happen. And the base assault, pirates have set up camp and harassing the caravan of the Blue Empire. I would actually like this one. I'm going to leave that one up to the comments though. It'll depend what state we're in about 9 days from now, because we're going to leave it a bit of time. We got to build this as quickly as possible and we need everyone on board to do it. We just need to get the walls finished, and Lee is putting the roof over our stockpile. We're going to dump a bunch of stuff there soon enough, and I would like to make sure that it's all well covered. We now have a somewhat impressive dining room, and it's just the first day. Nice. Also a somewhat impressive barracks, I suppose. Oh, very impressive now. Excellent. That at least gets us started on the right foot. I'm looking forward to this. Let's get this all finished up. Tomorrow we'll crack open, well, build the traps around the two and break it open. This could take a minute to build up. In the meantime, we're actually going to plant some crops. We're going to plant some potatoes here. I know it's the middle of December, but well, whatever, it's the middle of the winter. We don't care. This place doesn't get cold enough to actually kill them unless we get a cold snap. Fingers crossed. All hail Randy, of course. Now, we're just going to finish this traps in here, break this place open, kill whatever's inside, and then hopefully whatever's inside the tombs is people we can recruit. Now, here's the thing. There's two types of ancients you can get. You can get angry ancients and friendly ones. The angry ones will attack you straight up, and the friendly ones won't attack you. However, if we capture any of those friendly ones or kill any of those friendly ones, they will all turn against us. So I think now that we're settled here, I think we just... Well, if there are friendly ones in there and they don't decide to join us, well, we'll probably just recruit them forcibly. We might have to. Unfortunately, Jason has had a bit of a bad day. I accidentally put him in the same bed as someone else last night and a few other things went wrong, but whatever. They're having a little bit of mental break and going on a food binge. I think we can afford it for now, but we're going to grab some more animals to top up our food supplies. And we've almost got the necessary steel to finish this off. Oh, would you look at that? There's a marriage on. At some point in the coming days and quatrains, Pika Mula and Lee T. Doyle want to spend their life together. The two are now engaged. Lee T. Doyle, the Vomitous, will change her last name to Meadows. I think that's a good step up. That's a good step up, I'd say. Jason has managed to binge their way through 10 meals so far, which is sort of impressive. I don't think anyone can sit down and eat 10 dinners in a row like that. I mean, even spread across a whole day. I think my record is like about a kilo of spuds in one sitting, but you know, that's... Jeez, like, that's 11 or 12 dinners he just ate there? Alright, Jason is now going for a nap. They're one of our fastest runners, so I think we'll wait until they're fit before we go in here. And how's our prisoner breaking going? Yep, we're taking him down 1 point at a time, and we get to crack at him twice a day, so... Yeah, another 7 or 8 days and we should have the chance to start recruiting them. Alright, let's mine out some more of this steel. We're going to need it for our next projects. We've also got to break this at some point, which, oh god, that's going to be a long journey. We might get the animals to haul over some steel for us. Well, all of that done, it's time to break open our little Prezi and see what's inside. Oh wow, we're terrible at that angle. Let's maybe get to that point there. It was actually doing more damage to the wall segment beside it than the wall segment we were aiming at. Yeah, cute angles. They're tricky. Oh god. Looks like we're taking that wall segment out. Well, on the bright side, if they try to reverse, they'll just end up in the worst position. Maybe take them back to a little bit further away. We don't want them getting clipped by whatever's in there. Okay, that's good and bad. The Scyther, ooh, 2 Lancers and a Pikeman. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, why is that on high speed? That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. It's good. Nope. Everyone around the corner. Everyone just run, run, run. Let them run over the traps. Let them run over the traps. Let them run over the traps. Oh, great. Animals. I always forget about the animals. The animals are going to move out of the way. That should lure the rest of them forward. Oh, only one left. Come on, just wander across that. If you kill any of my alpacas, I'll murder you. Well... Don't shoot at the baby, you monster! Okay, this should only take a second. Once we finish off this one, what we'll do is we'll install a door there. We're going to want another way in here because we're probably going to migrate our base in here. It's a much nicer place to live. And done. Problem solved. Oh, and we'll also put a door over the other side as well. Over there. Well, we want to preserve all the items that are in there. Actually, let's check the goodies. 2 animal pulsers. Now we've got 4 psychic animal pulsers. They're so useful. Tech print flesh shaping. Well, that might come in useful at some point. Skill trainer for mining. I will take it. Alright, let's get our buildings going. Okay, time to break these open. We've got Jason over here, a whole bunch of traps ready to go. If they're angry ancients, well, the angry ancients can run over some traps for us. And they're not angry ancients, they're friendly ancients. And there's 4 unconscious waiting to be rescued friendly ancients. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Rescue. Oh, I had 3 beds. Oh, I didn't think there was going to be this many, okay? We have a spare bedroll. Yes, we do. I want you to install that immediately. Damn it, we're going to have to get... You know what? It's going to be rescue runs. Rescue runs, and more rescue runs. Alex, what are you doing? I want you to rescue whoever that is. We have 4 of them here. I'm going to keep an eye up here. It tells you when they've made a decision. Once all of them have made their decision, any remaining ones will be added to our prison cell. Actually, we should probably expand the prison cells. Yeah, a little bit of renovations there might be in order. Actually, a whole bunch of steel. Right here we can grab deconstructing these will yields a bunch. Though we could keep those and use those crypto sleep caskets. No. We're not going to be using any crypto casket shenaniganry. We're just going to demolish the stuff. Oh, Jenkins has recovered and has decided to leave. Jenkins' farmer is no longer incapable of walking. Well, that's unfortunate, Jenkins. Well, we are expanding our prison currently, and we're not going to arrest them until the others have made up their minds as well. If we arrest him now, the others will all turn hostile and we'll have to break all of them. If we could get... Raid. Okay, well, that's a problem. Several separate groups of pirates. Prepare for a while and then attack. Prepare defense or attack them preemptively. We do have a bunch of traps ready to go. Let me see. It appears to be 3 separate ones. Okay. 3 separate raids. So depending on the size of them... Oh, well, that's not bad. Okay, that's 4. We could take those on all on their own. And there's another... Okay, there's 4 also. And 2 of them have pistols. Okay, one of them's got a sniper rifle, that's a problem. But, what's the last one we're looking at? Okay, this is the dangerous one. That's got 6 humans in it. That could actually be a problem. We need to set up defenses and get ready for this. Drag a few of them across traps. I suppose if we kill a few of them over here and here by going out and facing them in the field, pick ones that we're best suited for with their heavy SMGs, drag the ones we're not across traps. Yeah, we should be able to manage this. Oh, I'm over time. Sorry. I can't do this fight. I would love to, but it's going to take too long and it's going to put us into like the 45-minute territory or something crazy. Plus, you know, I do have to get to sleep occasionally. I think we did okay today. It's not as well as I was hoping. I was hoping we would find more of these friendly ancients that we could just nab and recruit. I thought we could boost our numbers a lot faster that way, but we just never seemed to run into them or ancient dangers were few and far between, and the tiles of it, we had loads of tiles without ancient dangers. It was kind of frustrating. But I think we're sorted now. This map just looks absolutely beautiful. We have a huge wide open area here where we can build... Oh, and there's the anima tree. We're going to start recruiting tribals after a bit as well. So we're going to want... Like, can you imagine 30 tribals around that worshipping all day long? We can grow so much grass. Hopefully we've got some more ancients in there. It doesn't matter if they're friendly or enemies. We're going to be arresting them all from now on anyway. This was the reason I didn't arrest ancients on the last map. I wanted the chance to get a whole bunch of friendlies to join us. Because, I mean, we've had white here for how long? And they're still not broken. Still not. But we got about 2/3 of the way done. Another 6-7 days? 6-7 days and we should have them broken enough that we can start recruiting them. These ones are supposedly much easier to recruit as well. Okay, I'm blabbing now. Anyway, I'll cut this out here. I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck.